Hey guys, it's a special video.
Hello,
The
hello.
moment has arrived. We can finally show you what you have all been waiting for. It's cherry blossom season.
He's so pretty.
It's cherry blossom season on our river, and we can finally show you what those scraggly trees that we were walking past for a few videos look like.
Uh-huh.
This is, oh wow. So we've been waiting for a little bit to
it's
do this
so
video
nice.
because it's been a gray cherry blossom season until now. About 4 days of this was all gray, and I wanted to make sure it popped for y'all.
This is what you
This
were
was
waiting
worth
for.
waiting for.
This is what you wanted.
So today we're gonna walk up and down our river. We're gonna start by walking towards that plum blossom tree, which, okay, so there were 3 videos that I still haven't released between now. One was a really crappy Roppongi walk.
Yeah.
And that's the next one in line, and that's probably why I haven't released it yet, because we
Because it was
found like
crappy?
hair on the ground and the restaurant didn't serve us. And anyways, I am gonna release it though because it's kind of funny and it's interesting.
Look, it's perfect
Oh my
today.
God,
Today
this
is
is just,
the day.
It is.
It's the 29th, man, I think. Or maybe it's the 30th.
And then there's a couple of other videos where we just kind of walked around, and we're gonna release those. They're kind of nice, but we do in those videos talk about cherry blossoms coming.
And
So
how gorgeous it is. Today's the day it rains petals.
in a couple of the videos, we kept checking in on this plum blossom tree down there. So if you're watching this late, you've watched the playlist maybe, the videos are in there in the right order, and you know this update for this plum blossom tree is a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, everybody's out.
Yeah.
The kids.
So it's
are-
kind of like in between school seasons right now. The school season starts in April.
Look at this doggy. Oh, be careful, little pup.
Aww. He's a good pup. He knows.
He has to be very careful.
The wind could blow him over, though.
Yeah, he's so small. Yeah, so kids are in between,
Uh-huh.
and so I think people kind of take time off of work sometimes to kind of maybe go on a small vacation with their kids or just enjoy the cherry blossom season.
So it's 16 degrees Celsius. It feels warm,
This feels very warm.
right?
The weather's been playing us for fools lately.
Uh-huh.
Look how, this, guys,
I know.
this is right next to our house, and this is one of the best spots on this river. Like, we got
It
so
really,
lucky.
really is.
As
No,
a-
you planned it.
As our Japanese friend once remarked, this is great. Oh, this is great.
This is so great.
I'm gonna go a little closer over here to soak it in. Oh, so this is a place right where we're approaching here. Is a good money shot location, I like to call it. I shot Becky here last year, mostly because the river bends, and so you can place your bay right there and then shoot her
I'm bae.
with a long lens, and when the sun's going down especially, it looks really nice when the wind's blowing and the petals are
Yeah.
falling.
I love these. Like the little ones coming out of the trees.
Oh, I'm over here.
Oh, hi.
Oh, look at this scene. She's collecting petals. Are you kidding me? She's collecting them in her and her sister, like gathering them up. What are they gonna do with them? Hey.
Konnichiwa. 綺麗ですね。
ね。
はい。
こ
集めて。
あ、さくなる。見せてあげなよ。見てって。
お、すごい。
綺
いい
麗。
です。
写真大丈夫。あー、すごい。いいですよ。
散歩する？
散歩
あー、私も。
お散歩？
はい。
Hi.
よ
Hi.
いしょ。
じゃあね。
I thought we recognized them. That is so cute.
Yeah. What would you do if you collected a bag of cherry blossoms?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering what they're gonna do.
I would throw them all over my head. No.
She,
What I would do is I would get you to set up a little camera,
uh-huh.
and then I'd get you to put them on my head.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I would probably show them off to foreigners like they just did. She looked so proud.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man, yes. These are nice.
I can't believe how warm it is. It's just been so cold and
Yeah,
gray.
guys. This is especially like nice for us because I wanted to do this video as soon as these popped, and they did about 4 days ago. And every day's just been really cold and gray. They still look pretty, but I wanted you guys first to look at these to be just outrageous. So if you look at the tops of the trees, they're still ready to, they're still not bloomed. Like this is
Yeah,
still like
right,
halfway a lot of these trees. And if there is no,
Like, look at this.
if we're lucky and there isn't any
There's still so much yet to come.
windy weather, if the wind stays down, that's the ultimate, because then the ones that bloomed early stay on the tree and start trickling.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ones that are still blooming, they'll, like, the tree will be at its fullest plus be trickling cherry blossoms. Previous years, pretty big wind gusts have gotten rid of the earlier blooms.
Right. Yeah.
Today is the day.
Today is the day. I was very worried because we got our 3rd vaccine yesterday. And I was like, man, we have like one day, the day after today was the day that looked like it was going to be nice out.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, if we're laid up, that's going to suck.
Yup. Tomorrow is supposed to be like really, really warm, but 90% chance of rain.
Yeah.
Hopefully not windy. Maybe we'll go a little bit further and then we'll double back along our river. Guys, over here, this is what it's all about.
Oh, got this.
It's not happening today, but there was a big group of people having Hanami. A Hanami party just under these
Yeah.
big trees here.
They had like tables set out, like little
And-
ones that you sit on the ground,
And music.
sheets and music and drinking and
And it was really nice to see because we haven't seen it in 3 years.
yeah.
Plus, they're kind of the odd people out. Like there isn't a, that's the sad thing. And I ranted about it in an attempted video. We ended up just ranting about how we wish that
Bummed we were.
people would, like, the government would stop telling people not to Hanami when they're filling stadiums full of people to watch sports.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll try to focus on the cherry blossoms.
Look at this little pup.
This is an insanely good, in fact, this is like, with these fluffy clouds,
Uh-huh.
this is ridiculously gorgeous.
Yeah.
Holy. This is just too much. And I'm looking on a really crappy little screen right now, and I can tell this is gonna be, you guys are gonna like jack off to this.
Oh, Fraser.
Oh God, sorry. You're gonna send this to your family. They don't know what that is.
No.
No, they don't know what that is. Look at this doggy.
I know, he's so proud. Hey, puppy.
Dogs don't know what waving is.
Oh, crap. We need to get our baseball gloves out.
Oh yeah, they're playing baseball.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Playing catch, I mean. Baseball season just started here.
It did, apparently. Yesterday was the season opener.
Yeah, and I only know that because of the viral tweet of the new manager for the
Jesus.
Nippon Ham Fighters coming in on a man-sized drone.
What the
The
fuck?
guy's a nut.
Yeah.
I don't know if I forget his name. Maybe somebody will. Anyways, look up the Nippon Ham Fighters new manager and you'll see some pretty crazy stuff. He's just doing all
Yeah.
these stunts to get more people interested in the team.
He used to be a baseball player?
Yes, he was a player,
Okay.
and then he has these crazy fake white teeth and a fake tan. He's a very larger than life personality. What is this saying? Kiken.
この上のには登らないでください.
Eh?
Like, don't climb here.
Don't climb it.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't climb on top,
I guess. You could put that everywhere.
right?
Why here in particular? All right. Well,
So this is all new, like these cherry trees that they put in
Yeah.
and these green trees.
because that's the new complex.
Hmm.
That keeps...
They've been working on this for like 2 years.
Let's head up the other direction now.
Okay.
And we'll walk all the way down to one of the best spots.
Yes. It's so crazy because it's almost like it almost looks like winter. Sort of like snow in the trees from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so warm and I really wish I wasn't wearing a sweater right now. It's like hot.
It's a little bit of a breeze, but the petals are hanging on pretty strong.
Yeah, they are. Hold strong, little root.
One of our first years here on the cherry blossoms had hung on for pretty much the duration of the season. They had barely fallen. And then this big windy day was blowing them onto our actual patio. They were reaching us at our house.
Yeah.
There were so many in the air. That was amazing.
I was vacuuming cherry blossoms in our house.
Yeah.
It sucked to vacuum them up, but
Yeah, that was the worst day
vacuuming them up
ever.
when I vacuumed them up.
I'm just joking.
Oh, well, it's so sad. Why are you vacuuming that up? But
Oh, you mean it's sad to vacuum up cherry? I
Yeah.
thought you were just angry at the chore.
no. It's just I should have just left them, but there's cat hair I had to take care of. And it was fun because our friends from Okinawa were here.
Mm-hmm.
So they got to see it was so beautiful.
Oh, have we not shown them the famous cabbage?
Oh my God, I'm sure we have.
I don't think we
Guys.
have.
I can't believe it. It's almost as famous as the sky tree. This cabbage. You guys probably already know about it.
Days like this are just perfect on video. With all the fluffy clouds and the blue sky to contrast.
ちょっと待って. Hi.
There's even look at the shadow. You can see this clouds crawling shadow
Ooh.
across. Okay, so this is
Here it is.
one day. I don't know what any of this says, but I think this commemorates something like farmers or maybe just cabbages. A hero cabbage? I don't know.
Probably a hero cabbage.
But we saw one day a TV crew filming this cabbage too. It's been here since we moved here, so we weren't able to partake in any commemoration or anything. All the building behind it is a farmer's co-op, so that might be a little bit of a clue what's going on here.
Yep. It's pretty special.
Oh my God. To give you guys some perspective how much aesthetic means to me.
Uh-huh.
I had a dream
Uh-oh.
where I was checking the weather report and I was like, oh my God, I've never seen that before. It didn't say cloudy, didn't say sunny or pleasant, it said cinematic.
What?
It said the weather was calling for the next day was going to be cinematic. And I was like, Becky, tomorrow's the day. I've never seen this on the weather report before. Cinematic? That's perfect. That'll look so good on film.
Oh,
That's how lame
hilarious.
my dreams are. And then I moved chords around on a MIDI layout for a while.
Wow. What a dream. Cinematic.
Becky just dreams about getting pizza with her family every
Oh
night.
my God. Me and my family hang out every night. My dreams is so fun and we're always going to get pizza.
It basically sums up our personalities.
Oh, pizza. And I'm like, guys, I've been dreaming about this. One day it will be real. And I'll actually get to eat the pizza.
And then one of them says, you're eating worms, Becky. One of the things I like so much about this season is how everybody just is stopping and looking up.
Right.
And even it's funny to see, when we first got here, we were so obviously gaga and gaping at all the trees and how beautiful it all was. And for once we didn't feel weird about it because
right?
so were the Oba-sans and Oji-sans.
Everyone, salaryman stop and
Yeah.
take photos on their way home.
Suddenly we felt like one of the locals by gaping. There's a guy filming as he rides with his phone.
Because this is the best location.
Yes, it is. It does stand out to people.
Someone was on Twitter talking about how they biked, I think it was 30 kilometers around Tokyo, and this is what they chose as their
Really?
favorite strip. Yep.
Who, somebody
I mean,
online
I
was saying
have
that?
to say they do live in Nerima,
Okay.
so
Well, no.
maybe Nerima pride. I don't know.
We've had people objectively say that this is one of the best spots they've ever seen
Yeah,
in
And
all of Tokyo.
we've gone to Nakamaguro, which is supposed to be one of the best places in Tokyo for cherry blossoms, and we were like, it's nice, it's
Meguro-ku
great,
is pretty.
but we like ours better.
It's very crowded at Meguro though.
Yeah, there's less people here for sure.
And I actually think that this is better objectively,
Yeah.
even in a vacuum. And we're not even at the
Yeah.
best spot yet, guys. Just wait. This is right next to our house and really full
This
and
is what I
awesome.
see whenever I go to take out the trash in the morning. It's so cool. I can see it from our top floor when I'm working, the tops of the cherry blossoms. Oh,
Oh, I'm so happy that we got
me
this
too.
window of sunshine.
Me too.
Try to get shots like that. As they fall down towards the river.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Shots like this, it just feels like it is all encompassing. It goes on forever.
Yeah, this is oh my God. You look, you can see some that are in the sun and some that are in the shade right now. This is perfect.
Fraser's running.
Come on.
Right? This is good. This is nice.
All right, we have lots of river to show.
We do.
No time to enjoy it.
Nope.
A Japanese pro tip for y'all, if you ever come here in cherry blossom season and you want to interact with people, be prepared. You'll hear kirei desu ne, and that's all you gotta say back.
That's all you gotta do.
Or ne. So you see a lot of people wearing masks still. And Japan is currently on the tail end of the spike that y'all had in North America. They got it about a month late here. And so it's the states of emergency or quasi states of emergency have been lifted, but the Japanese are super compliant. Overabundance of compliance. Like they continue to wear masks even outdoors, even while biking and 20 feet from anybody nearby. Like you can attribute that to why the number stayed so low for so much of the pandemic.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, oh guys, just like loosen up a little bit.
I think we will be wearing masks.
Probably for the next year.
Yeah. Until at least 2023. This is nice to see. I've seen like about 3 people without them.
Yeah, you will occasionally see people without, and I completely agree with those people, but I can't stop wearing mine.
Yeah.
Because as a gaijin, you just don't want to,
As a foreigner. Yeah.
you don't want to,
You don't want to be that guy.
yeah. And we've seen plenty.
Yeah, we have.
Way in the thick of the pandemic.
Oh, sorry.
Gaijin without masks. It's an unfortunate ratio, but anyways. Oh, we might have an opportunity to get across here. There's another car coming.
Yep, we got this.
Have we shown you guys these? I mean, you've probably seen them, but maybe we haven't made a big deal about them. Like when we first moved here, we loved these guys.
Yeah. We thought they looked like, what the hell? From South Park.
Oh, well, oh, like Terrence and Phil?
Yes.
They also just kind of look like the little things in Animal Crossing that you dig up.
Ah,
In
gyroids?
a way. Yeah, a little bit. They just
Yeah.
need arms. Oh, there's a little one over there. Don't want to let it be
Aw.
left out.
Yeah. If we were closer, I would hug that one. It should get some love.
Almost every school has at least one.
I love that.
It's kind of obligatory that they have to have one, and often, though, if they have one, it's a big one. I'm so glad the weather was wrong. Guys, this is the relief. Like, they were calling for like basically 2 weeks of like unseasonably cold and pure gray.
Yeah.
They were saying 95% cloud cover.
Oh, I think I need to take off my sweater. I think I'm like also like a little fevery choto.
Oh, it's probably getting in your head. Becky thinks that like the thing is gonna floor her, the shot. You're fine though.
Yes, I am. I'm just like, I I could help myself by taking off my sweater instead of just suffering, as I tend to.
I'll segment the video anyways because it's safer to do it like that.
I've been thinking about it for so long, and I was like, I'll do it.
I prefer to do this every half hour anyways. Okay.
Good clap?
Yeah.
Okay. My goodness, that feels great.
That baby was completely out of it.
Oh, its head.
Yeah.
How do you not wake up sore from that?
Because baby bones are weird.
Yeah, dude.
Have you guys ever seen an x-ray of a baby hand? It's messed up.
That really affected you, huh?
They have no connections. There's nothing connecting the bones. It doesn't make sense. Almost as good as a photo of a baby getting a full body x-ray
Whoa.
when they put them in the tube.
Crazy.
Have you seen that?
No, I don't think I have actually.
It's like they basically put them in a flower vase.
What?
Their arms are up above their head and their skin is squished against the glass. It's to keep them still.
Right, of course.
And they just always look, there's tons of photos of it online and they just look so confused.
Oh. That's funny.
Yeah. All right, so that was a little stretch of like pure crap, guys.
Yeah, that was terrible.
But
Everyone hated it.
we're coming up on more thickness. Oh no, a missing kitty? Another one?
Oh.
That looks freshly posted too. No way. No, okay.
No, it's
damn.
not.
Oh, it's Mikke. This is old, right?
Yeah. It's been missing since December 7th.
Do you think this looks fresh? I feel like they're still looking.
Yeah.
They really loved it.
Poor kitty, 3-year-old cat.
I've been keeping my eye open.
Yeah.
I said you're kidding because I thought for a second that the photo was of the little one that's been coming by our house.
Right.
But it's not quite.
I need a drink.
My fantasy, one of my greatest fantasies, is rescuing a cat and returning it to its owner that has been looking for it.
Maybe one day.
You want to go to Combini for the drink?
Hi, so this Nate. Daijoubu desu ka? We could also just get it from like a vending machine if you didn't want to go in somewhere.
We could do with an onigiri.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I am like, are you sweating?
We can take a break
right
if you
now?
want. No, well, I mean, yes, I am.
Okay.
I am. It is hot.
Like, am I hot?
Your
Is it a
head's
fever?
playing tricks on you. It is
Yeah.
hot. My back is hot as heck. I'm sweating from everywhere.
Okay.
Yes, don't worry. It was really hard to gauge what the temperature would be.
Yeah.
Come on. Do you want to show them the money shot real quick?
Really? Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll head right back to get Kumbini. This is the money shot, y'all.
It is.
There it is. This is
Oh,
the
it's so
best
pretty.
spot in Tokyo. We'll go all the way down there in just a little bit. Let's go get a treat.
Okay.
We'll come back at this spot when we're ready to go.
Okay.
All right. We're back. I don't know which
side
route.
to walk on? I think that side.
I think the opposite.
Do you?
I think down on the river looking up. It's such a dramatic angle.
Okay. I mean, we
And-
can get both.
Yeah, we could double back after.
I wonder if anyone's going to be down there having Hanami.
I wonder, probably personal ones. It is a Wednesday.
Yes. So last weekend we actually canceled our Hanami.
It's because the weather was so terrible.
Yeah.
It ended up actually not being quite as bad as they were calling for, but it still wasn't, it wouldn't have been fun. We
Look
saw
at
some
this.
people trying to force it.
Yeah.
So this is a very special spot right here, guys, because of a few factors. Well, one is a ton of cherry blossom trees.
Uh-huh.
The second is a gorgeous stretch of river. And one of the things is because it's so down and recessed here, when the petals do start to fall, they sort of enter a little vacuum and they stay floating much
Yeah.
longer than they usually would. And they kind of just swirl about in here. On certain days, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, the water is like white. Like it looks like snow again.
Oh yeah, like when they really start to fall, the rivers become cherry blossom rivers.
Yeah.
We're still kind of near the beginning though. Hopefully we'll get some more good weather and be able to shoot those types of shots. Oh, heck yes. There are some little hanamis happening here.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Choto little.
This is
little
kind of like what we
gatherings.
did in the past. Just like one little blanket for you and I. We had a beer. That's a really good spot, like how they're collecting in the corner.
Even though it's a Wednesday, on a more typical year, this would be crowded.
Yes,
There would
oh
be
my gosh,
tons
yes.
of people.
It would be crowded with like mums and kids
Mamas, yeah.
generally.
It is nice to see some people though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so leading up to Hanami season, people were really starting to act normal. Like they were getting back to and like filling up the parks and like
Right.
it was getting quite active, and we saw probably as much like maybe, well, today's quite a few people, but like we were starting to see people just having picnics. And then Hanami came and everybody started like stopped
Yeah.
because the news said, mitai nai.
Yeah. Don't look.
Don't look at the news didn't really say that. But they showed a lot of signs, so the insinuation was there.
Yes. Like our friend said, Hanami minai. Don't look at the flowers.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
it's actually, it's almost like, I feel like it's busier than on the weekend.
It kind of feels like it, eh?
And it's almost like because the weekend would be the more like time to have Hanami time, the Japanese made sure they didn't to
Yeah.
be good.
Right.
But now that it's weekday, like, it's almost like it's better.
Yeah.
Everything's
This is okay, right?
so topsy-turvy.
Oh, I can't wait to get in the water. Not here. Just in general, though.
Yeah, we're kind of like, we got a lot of Hanami left. There's a little kid pointing at us up there. Becky's waving.
Dude, if kids are gonna look at me, I'm gonna wave at them.
Oh, look how many clusters haven't bloomed yet.
I
Yeah,
know,
we are at,
I'm excited about that.
yeah.
I love, even though everyone's still wearing masks, you can see smile eyes.
Yes, you can.
Just people walking around with smiles in their eyes.
You will see Japanese in their best mood during cherry blossom season.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's a good number of people on the other side, just sort
Yeah,
of along the
there's-
stairs.
Yeah, it's seriously more than the
awesome.
weekend. I was so discouraged by the weekend.
Me
People
too.
were like, the parks had become kind of empty compared to the days previous.
Just be bad for a second, just a second. You know what? The cherry blossoms are gorgeous with my sunglasses on.
Well, yeah, that's how I grade the video.
Oh my god, it's
grade-
beautiful. You guys are gonna love this.
I grade the videos to get rid of the glare and make it look as though you had a nice pair of sunglasses on, because that's really, it looks best like that.
During Hanami parties, it's really fun to try to look at a single cherry blossom and try to catch it as it's falling down. That's what I like doing.
Becky comes up with all kinds of crazy fun. Who needs
Yeah.
video games?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad we understand each other.
The bridge up here. Oh my god, the guy's beard on the left is amazing. He's got like kung fu movie style, long, wispy.
I saw it. It was
So good.
amazing.
Yeah, lots of young people here.
Yay! This bridge up here is the best bridge. You were gonna say something about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were just, that was it, your thing.
No,
Yeah.
trying to help you out.
I was just getting shots. It's a really good bridge, everybody. It's got my stamp of approval.
It's one of my favorite sounds in the entire world. Whenever you bike over it, the wood is like, just sounds so lovely.
There's a mama with her kids.
Yeah.
Having like a McDonald's commercial style.
It really is.
It
eh?
looks like a commercial.
Everyone's like digging in.
Yeah, this bridge used to be very much more red
Yeah, I swear it was
when we
too.
moved here. So I guess they repaint every so often.
Yeah.
It has a name. I don't know if it has history, but it does have a name.
All
I
the
forget
bridges
it.
have names. It's crazy.
Obasan party.
Awesome.
They're talking. like they're drunk, but they all just have ocha.
Oh, awesome.
It's very boisterous, but oh, this is a nice spot for the flow of the water. You know, now that we've gotten unbelievably gorgeous shots, now I feel I won't mind that much if it's a grayish day, but the cherry blossoms are falling.
Yeah.
I could record it then. I just didn't want the first video to be gray,
Yeah.
because that ain't right.
Yeah.
We gotta show it, it's gotta be in its best light. And the weather distinctly said today was going to be cinematic, so I jumped all over it
Yep.
for you guys. All the kids are out of cram school for a bit.
Yes. You can just have fun and relax.
Is it just me? Or are there cram school kids and then there's sports kids? Because I don't think there could be time for both. And like there's kids who like look like, you know, these baseball playing kids. Like these baseball teams are intensive here. I imagine they
Yeah.
practice nonstop.
Yeah.
I don't think those kids have time for cram school.
I don't know, man.
I think if you're sporty, you get a pass. Isn't that always the way, right, my nerds, my fellow nerds?
Oh, yes.
That is a very active park. Wow.
Wicked.
It's all mamas.
Yep.
I never really, we'll cross through it.
Sure.
I never really appreciate this park because, like, I mean, it's not, you know, it's just gray ground. But during cherry blossom season,
Yeah,
wow.
right?
This stuff over here, guys, is for exercising. You'll see these.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, sure. I don't
I've
know.
never done it before.
I don't know how it's supposed to be done. I guess that's it. Huh. Do you feel stronger?
Yes. So much stronger.
Some parks have some pretty elaborate setups of those types of things. Wow, this is a party! Look at this group of mamas up there.
Oh
and
my
like,
gosh.
this is just, look at her chasing the thing.
Yes.
The little guy controlling it.
I love kids with remote control cars. They have so much power.
Okay, I can't get over how boisterous this is. The weekend had me so sad.
Yeah. I just hand sanitized because I'm.
The video I told you guys about that I like basically just said no. This ain't the
Yeah.
cherry blossom video.
Yeah.
It was just kind of really sad.
Yeah, this is what it's about, man.
Oh my
This is
god,
great.
it's another McDonald's commercial.
It really is. Even the way she ate the french fry was like commercial perfect.
McDonald's is kind of like their pizza.
Yeah.
Like it's a McDonald's party, whereas pizza here feels like fine dining,
Yeah.
even when it's Domino's.
Have we, I mean, I think we've,
I don't know if I released this video. Yes, we did. We did release the one where we looked at this little.
oh, I want to smell that rosemary. Very pretty. And then this like keeps going, y'all.
Yeah, what should we do? Do we double back or do we keep going?
I feel like maybe we double back.
I don't.
It's
It's
like
like-
way far that way.
Oh, we have to go to the bridge first anyways, at the very least here.
Okay.
We didn't get that. I got distracted by this park.
Yes, understandably.
And then this water tower just kind of adds to everything because it's such a brilliant blue.
Yeah.
And you know what, Beck?
What?
That water tower was probably freshly painted when we moved here too.
You think?
Yeah.
It looks a little
It's looking a little bit duller.
rough.
What do we pay? Where does our taxes go? That blue is just barely beautiful. Of that water tower.
I mean, they built a whole new section of trail.
This bridge isn't red enough. It's good seeing kids have fun.
Yes.
They've been screwed over so bad by COVID.
Yep.
Whenever you feel bad about COVID, you just think about having a childhood during COVID.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Come on. So pretty.
Holy crap.
Oh, you can't see the mountains today.
On very clear days, you can see the mountains in the distance.
It's nice with the yellow flowers there.
Yeah. That contrast.
Yeah. You can see the cherry blossoms just kind of flowing.
Man, if this keeps up, I'm gonna wonder if we should be getting on our bikes.
I know, I
You
was kind
know?
of thinking if we are going to do that area, it would be best on our bikes.
It's a pretty short walk, that next little stretch. I'm not saying going beyond it.
Okay.
You know, just down to the next station's not that far away.
No, it's not.
And then we'll double back.
I just really want to walk under the, like on the top path on the other side of the street. So I think that is
Oh, let's go over there then.
stunning.
Yeah, that's
Well,
a
we're
good idea.
gonna
Because
double
we can shortcut.
back,
We don't
right?
have to cross the road this way.
Oh,
That's a great idea.
that was not what I was talking about. But feel free to praise.
Cool shot, Fresh. Holy shit.
Wow, Pete.
Good shot.
You're so smart.
This, and when we double back, we'll go along here because this is an amazing
This
little
is the
walk.
path I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. We'll go down there.
Oh, we'll go down there.
You see a path with all those cherry blossoms above? You go down. You go down.
Okay. So,
Yes, you do.
Sorry. The name of this bridge is Heisei Miyai Bashi. But I don't know
What
if
does that
it's
mean?
like the Heisei, like the,
The period.
yeah. I'd have to see the other side to see the kanji.
They couldn't have named it Heisei. That's this period, right?
No, Reiwa.
Oh, this is Reiwa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heisei was the last period. Showa was the period before that. We're Showa babies.
We were born during Showa.
Yes.
A new era begins with every new royal person ascending to the throne.
Yup.
These birds, so shrill. Is he looking for the kitty? There's a kitty who hangs out under there sometimes.
Think he was looking for a kitty?
I don't know. One time I came down here, I think I posted the footage. It's just like, it's lit up by the lights at night and it just looked like a cool liminal space. So I shot it for a bit, just standing here. And then it just was one of those moments that contrasted where we were in Vancouver to here, because footsteps came up behind me and I didn't even think to look back. And then the footsteps got closer and then they came right up to me and an old man turns to me and says, "Konbanwa," and then keeps walking. And I'm like, yeah.
Wait, you didn't rob me?
I'm not saying you shouldn't have your wits about you. I don't want to give that advice. I don't want you to be, always have, I guess. But I will admit, I don't sometimes. It's because you really, it's a blessed place having such little crime.
Ah, this is so pretty.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to keep walking because we did this walk with them, right?
Yeah.
All the way down, and they saw it when it was dead.
Dead.
And now they can see it all popped.
Aww. That
Setting
area is usually full of bicycles. That's where people park their bikes and then go do Hanami up and down the river.
Was it last year that it was pretty good there?
I think it
There
might
was
have been
a decent
actually.
number of people there last year.
Yeah. Are we gonna go up on the bridge?
Sure, that looks like a good shot.
Yes. You see all that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
those ones aren't bloomed yet.
Yeah. That's exciting.
I think in the next maybe 2 or 3 days, the river will start to become cherry blossom type river.
Uh-huh.
It's already starting to get a little dusting.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, yes. Oh, so pretty.
Oh, wow. Come on. Guess I'm gonna grab this battery. I'll actually segment the video real quick for safety and we'll be back in a moment. All right. Back to the grind. Oh, this side's real nice.
Ooh.
Oh, look at it's another McDonald's commercial.
What?
The shot, the lighting is so perfect on these little groups
Yeah.
of kids with their moms eating McDonald's. It just looks like it was set up to be a commercial.
Are they on a bench? Oh, they are too.
Yeah, they're eating at the bench.
Good work.
Cute. Look at her. Some of these kids are young enough they didn't even know COVID happened.
Or they don't know life without it.
Well, yeah, the little bit older ones, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
The mom was getting her teen son to pose.
Oh, really?
She looks so like happy to like videotape him. He's just like,
Oh, cute. Her baby. My goodness, they have a monster at their Matsuri, or Matsuri, their Hanami.
We were attacked by a monster once.
We were, it was terrifying.
This little kid in the park who just came right up to him and was just, "Rah!" And the mom looked so apologetic, like he's doing this to everybody.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
And then he like growled and walked away.
You should have roared back at him, dude.
Yeah, right.
That would have been terrifying.
If I was really going for cinema, I'd wait for a subway or a train to go by.
Can you see them from there?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's hard. Oh, you can't see it from here. It's just the top. It's hard not calling it a subway coming from Toronto.
yeah.
Subways are actually a little bit rare here.
They're
Where they actually
so
go under.
loud, I find.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the actual subways that we have to take.
These still have a ways to go.
Yeah,
street.
but if you go further, do you want to go down a little bit further?
Sure.
Okay.
Just a little bit further. Just
Yeah.
a little bit further.
This is our train line.
This Seibu Ikebukuro.
They're prettier closer up, these.
Yeah, they are.
They're kind of a different kind. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
they
even know
are.
if they're cherry blossoms, these, because, like, if they are cherry
They've gotta
blossoms,
be.
they're a very different breed.
Mm-hmm.
The cluster looks like cherry blossoms, but
Yeah, it
the
does.
flowers themselves look so different.
Yeah, they have like a purple tint.
Those are kind of ruffled.
Yeah. They're more cascading.
Well, it says
Maybe they're
that
just
they are
younger.
Shidare Zekura. Zakura.
Zakura. So it is a sakura. It is a cherry tree. It's just
Huh.
Shidare. Yeah, these ones are really cool. I like that they kind of changed partway through.
I hope. I would love it if Tokyo, like Tokyo's got these amazing stretches of river, but lots of them are interrupted.
Uh-huh.
Imagine if they made a concerted effort to open up all the rivers so that they were all causeways for pedestrians.
That would be great.
It'd be amazing. Like it's already pretty good,
Uh-huh.
but to be able to reliably follow one forever,
Yeah.
like the Arakawa, will take you there.
Yes. It's crazy how they like butcher some of the cherry trees like on the right here. Yet they're
Yeah.
still like gorgeous.
I suppose.
They're coming back with a vengeance.
There goes the train. I think the other side is prettier. This is like 90% of moped drivers
Yeah, right.
drive like with these are usually a bit wider set.
Why is that?
I don't know.
It is a very familiar sight.
Yeah. Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I was thinking just to this bridge here because it's insane.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know. Oh, I know.
And you can see a cluster of people taking photos down
Uh-huh.
at this spot. So if you guys visit during cherry blossom season, I would recommend coming to Shakujii Koen and taking a walk on this river. But if you find yourself kind of rooted to the Yamanote line circle, the most accessible probably would be Meguro-ku.
Right. Nakamaguro.
Very famous spot. It's quite busy, but it is very, very pretty.
Yeah. Ueno has like 2,000 cherry blossom trees. We have never gone, actually. Ever. We've never gone to Ueno Park.
I think we've passed through the station, but yeah, I don't think we've been
Yeah.
to the park. Don't you
It's
have to
apparently
pay to get into that
beautiful.
one?
No, I don't think so.
Is that the one where they show on the news all the time people walking without being allowed to stop during COVID?
Yeah, right now it's kind of stupid.
they have like paths for people and there's like people blowing whistles if you stop.
But hopefully this is the last stupid year.
Such a stupid bunch of years. We've talked a bit about how lucky we feel having gotten here and COVID not happening the year we got here.
Yeah.
We got one good solid year before it all started.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. It's just awesome when you do kind of like a spin around. You're just so much.
Because it's
Beautiful
kind of
cherry
in both directions.
Yeah.
だからそれにはめてぐるっと曲げればもう大丈夫よ。自分ではできると思うけど。
This just keeps going, y'all.
ないんだよそれが。
Look how far it goes.
でもそういうあれだよほら。そこが伸びちゃったんだよ。ほらここがビロン。
Do you want to keep walking?
Maybe to that next one there. See that bridge?
And that's why I gotta put my foot down sometimes and be like, I'm hungry now.
Are you hungry?
No.
Oh. Maybe that bridge.
Yeah, actually, that bridge.
Yeah. When's the next time the weather will be cinematic?
I don't know. Sunshine.
Oops, I didn't mean to zoom.
I've never noticed that on my weather app. This is a nice day.
There's some kids in their new uniforms. This is a sight. During this season, you'll see kids coming out for photo ops in their new uniforms.
Yeah. So proud.
Yeah. I just love it. They're like in their 80s and they're like, "Kire desu ne."
Yeah.
How many times in their life have they said that?
Every year.
Every single year. I just want like one of their best old friends to be like, "Yeah, it is. I told you last year. I told you the year before that. When we were 16, I told you." I said, "Nay."
You never
How many times do I
listen.
have to say it? I agree.
You actually meant the next bridge, right?
Let's just keep walking.
Oh, I think maybe the next bridge actually is also gorgeous.
It actually, well, the bend, we'll stop before the bend.
Yeah.
Just the next one.
Just to the next bridge.
But in case you're wondering, yes, we do know we're very lucky. I mean, this wasn't just luck. As we've said before, I researched this place.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, I didn't think it was gonna be this good.
Yeah. Oh. Fraser, I think it's the next bridge that's really pretty.
Okay. Look at that.
Right? Am I not satisfied?
It's so thick.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Are we even going to get any presents this year?
Are we even gonna get anything this year? Because I didn't ask for that.
We've told the VGA audience, we might as well tell you guys, you're gonna need to watch I Think You Should Leave.
It is the most quotable TV show.
Because you're gonna hear it quoted a lot. Oh, really?
An election?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A by-election's coming in this area?
looks like it.
Huh.
We're gonna start hearing the trucks soon, I guess.
Do they get the trucks out during
By-elections?
by-elections?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, come on!
I know.
It's so fluffy!
It's so fluffy! Did you hear that?
What?
Someone's playing something.
Oh.
Shamisen, maybe?
Oh, really? I didn't. Heard a kid crying.
Oh, thanks a lot, kid. What a baby.
My childhood saw. Everybody's got their hamburgers.
Wow. I've stopped there and eaten onigiri before, exactly where she was standing. Oh my goodness.
I think just as interesting to me as the cherry blossoms is the people taking pictures of cherry blossoms.
Right. Okay, this is the bridge that I think is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
We did it.
Because around the bend is what? How far does it go?
Well, there's like
It's a casino
the
or like a
pachinko parlor's on the
place. Is it too far,
right.
right? Let's just look around that
Let's
bend.
just take a little peek.
Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes.
So great.
Just a couple grandmas drinking beer together.
I know. It's so good.
I love that alcohol isn't like this massive debaucherous thing here.
Yeah.
Yes, it still exists, debauchery and alcohol, like some people drink too much, but there's nowhere near as much stigma when it comes to having a beer with some family and friends.
Yeah.
Doesn't automatically mean, oh, that guy's up
An
to no
alcoholic.
good.
Okay, so
You know?
yesterday, whenever we went to get our COVID shots, there's this Oji-san, this like old man who I think had also gone to get his COVID shot. And he's thanking them and he leaves and then comes running back in, very urgent. And he was like, in Japanese, like, is it okay if I drink today? If I have a drink today? And the nurses were like, and the doctor was like, daijoubu desu, it's fine.
Yeah, he's like, get out of here. He had his head down, he just like waves at him, he's like, yes. He smiled though.
It's like the Oji-san went outside, remembered it's like Hanami season, and was like,
Oh, crap.
Oh! Just gotta double check.
I made a terrible mistake. Oh, come on.
I know, what?
We always go down here on our bike, so it's hard to remember how much there is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're never gonna be able to make it home because it's so far.
It's starting to get cloudy. Okay, let's double back.
So
Because,
this
I mean, that's great and all.
it's starting.
It's starting.
Oh, I love that look. It's so cool. Those are all petals and one little piece of garbage.
Guys, this will get so intense that
Yes.
there will be like little cherry blossom eddies in the water.
Yeah.
It's a cute bird. Do you see his coloring,
Yeah.
his head? I don't know if I got him or not. It's hard to see on my little screen.
There's a couple of them there. Cool.
I don't feel like I've seen that particular coloring on one of these
Yeah.
guys before. He's got like a red head with green eyes.
Gotta remember that looking duck.
For the next duck we make.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see the other one up there. I don't know if he's on shot. It's difficult. Okay, let's double back. Oh, look at them fluttering up here.
Yes, I see it.
Yeah, from previous years I remember there would be times where there seems to be almost no pattern to when the cherry blossoms fall. It's like suddenly, like there's a big wind gust and nothing's happening. And then all of a sudden, like the wind dies down and then they start falling like crazy out of nowhere.
They have a mind of their own.
I would like get whiplash with my camera trying to capture the perfect falling.
Gotta learn to just hold it. The beauty will come.
We'll go the other side this time, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna need to grab my battery. Sorry, guys. Oops. So while the clouds are constantly threatening here, they end up making this more beautiful than a completely blue sky day by far.
Nice. Oh, can I catch you? No. Oh,
You got it?
you are the
Nice.
most beautiful one. Thank you.
This cord dangling into my pocket to keep this camera charged looks so lame, but it's the one season where it doesn't look quite as lame. There's people out here with their iPads taking videos.
Oh my God,
like,
yes.
These giant iPads.
I don't think you need to worry.
Oh, here's a kid getting with his new uniform.
Yes.
Oh, he looks annoyed.
Oh.
He looks kind of tired with this. I wonder how many locations he's had to have his photo
Oh,
taken.
he does look tired. He's like heaving his body back and forth. Yeah. Yes. And this is the season when you break out the umeshu that you made last year. So you usually make it in like June or July. That's when I made mine, and you let it sit for about 8 months. And then it's a boozy goodness.
Not sure if we'll crack that open this year or not.
Yeah, might wait. I really wanted to drink it with my parents, who actually don't even drink, so I don't know why that was such a big deal for me.
They would have a sip of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the wind is gusting really hard right now. You'd think the petals would be coming down.
Yeah, but
But
they're
they
all just
don't.
like somehow standing still.
It's almost like they have some sort of instinct to cling. But then, like, it'll be completely calm for 5 minutes, and out of nowhere, a bunch start falling, even though there's
Yeah.
no breeze. It's like, what?
Gonna
Are we
let us
being
go?
waved? I can't tell.
I know.
I have no idea. All right, I'm making the... It's so hard to tell sometimes.
I try to plant, and then they plant harder.
Right? Especially in this season, people are like too
Yeah.
courteous. So
That's funny.
すみません。
すみません。いい散歩ね。
いいですよ。Our first year here, we had a pretty epic cherry blossom viewing party in our park with
Oh
friends.
my God.
And at one point, like, the people next to us were like giving us booze and like
Yes.
it was ridiculous. We got like a prime spot, and
Yep.
the blooming was at full fluffiness.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty idyllic.
And then we had some like random people just join our party.
Yep. And that's the kind of Japan I want back so badly,
Right?
where people aren't afraid of each other anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, like they do smell if you get right up close to them, but plum blossoms smell like just in the air.
I hope I've been holding my shots for you guys. I've tried to get in a good habit of that, but I will admit I'm a bit frantic today because this window of sun, I'm not, like, I mean, it might be stopping. Anyways, I think I properly described my anxiety over the last few days of having gray. It's not just that they were gray though. Like I said, the forecast was calling for like 2 weeks of basically nothing but.
Yeah.
And it was really discouraging. And that might still happen, but at least we got this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be perfect every year, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Someone was having a loud bath down there.
You heard a bath?
A bird.
Oh. I mean, that's not an uncommon sound in Tokyo when you walk the streets.
Oh, true.
You can,
Yeah.
people's
Showers and baths.
yeah, you'll hear them.
Splish splashing.
There's one house that always, when you walk by at a certain time, an entire family is bathing, and you can hear them all like giggling. And
Yeah.
we're almost at the time of year where the air holds on to smells better.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And so if you bike around 5 o'clock at the end of the day, you can smell what everybody's cooking in the streets.
I love that. I guess like the houses are closer together and closer to the street. I was like, why didn't we smell that in North America? But I guess houses are further back from the street and bigger.
My experience in Vancouver, people don't tend to like have their houses open as much.
Yeah, maybe that.
I don't know.
too. I remember one thing that was so weird when we moved from Toronto to Vancouver was in Vancouver you don't have screens on your window because there aren't as many mosquitoes or flies.
Mm-hmm. That was weird. Here we have like no mosquitoes at all. It's
Oh,
amazing.
Fuck. Fraser, we have so many mosquitoes.
I haven't gotten bit.
Ugh.
Wonder if they have poison ivy.
Actually, I do wonder that. I wouldn't get it. Not me.
I bet you wouldn't. I'm actually interested that now it's gotten a little bit overcast, just a tiny bit, how this looks.
Ooh, there's a yellow train.
The Seibu Ikebukuro line.
Sometimes they have blue trains that have lions, the baseball team, all over it.
You can take that train line all the way to the Lions game, which we may do in a little while. no rush. We probably won't go to like a million games this year. We always make a point to try to make it to one baseball game
In our entire
every year.
20 years together, I don't think we've ever missed a year.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the first years together. But
Another McDonald's
no.
commercial. Oh, those are the same kids.
Oh.
Oh my god. They're waving their friend over.
Come in.
So guys, if you want to wave somebody to you in Japan, it's kind of weird. Like, they don't do this. They don't go like that. They do this.
Yeah.
So it just seems so awkward. But they probably think the same about this.
Right.
Ah, here's a little bit of the swirling.
Oh, yeah, fun.
Oh guys, it just gets so thick with these.
Yeah,
like you won't be
this
able to
will
see the
covered.
bottom. I don't think we fully stopped to appreciate this spot.
No, I don't think we did.
These aren't quite as full, are they?
No, not yet.
Yeah, these ones are still, it must be the way that they, I don't know, I'm just guessing. I think that maybe it has to do with the light, but then that doesn't make sense because the tops of
No.
the trees are like the last to blossom.
This is usually like super full.
This area is
Yeah.
like people pack it.
Yeah.
Oh wow. This is a nice little stretch here.
Oh my gosh, this little girl with this like straw hat, yellow straw hat, and a big fluffy dress, but like kind of old style. Very cute.
Oh, you just, oh, down there, yeah. Yeah, that's picture perfect.
Yeah.
Your mom has a good camera too.
Maybe that was set up then. Adorable. That is adorable. Then if you look like way over there, there's tons more cherry blossoms, like just in an apartment complex, it seems. They're just everywhere.
And once this is over, they're green, which is also nice because, I mean, yeah, greenery.
Yeah.
'Cause everything's been dead.
Oh my goodness, we got distracted with the plum tree by our friends. We didn't even
Oh,
show the plum tree.
So the plum tree came and went.
Yeah.
And we found out, and I guess the story is, again, this will have less impact if you're watching this released probably soon. And I'll release those videos eventually. But we talked about whether it was a plum tree or a cherry blossom tree. We were wrong for 3 years. It's just a very, very early blooming cherry blossom tree, possibly a hybrid.
Possibly a hybrid. I swear it's a hybrid.
It
That's-
probably is.
That's my final answer. But what do I know? And now it's just a beautiful green tree.
Yeah. But the one, oh my God, look at how they're dressed, these women.
Oh, yeah.
guess I already recorded this, didn't I?
Yeah, but it's just, I mean, it's still so beautiful. We don't get to come up on that bridge very often because we always have our bikes.
What's that? Oh, did you find one? Good
Flew
job.
into my hand. Thank you. Do you ever bike backwards and act super casual and then think like maybe people think that gaijin bike backwards?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Who would do
Okay.
that? That would be weird.
I wonder what that is coming up behind us.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, it might be one of the election type things. Fun shot from a distance.
Yeah, that whole park is just surrounded by cherry blossoms, eh?
Yeah. Yes, everybody's eyes are smiling.
Right. So great.
The kid's a real smarmy dude.
Yeah.
Probably because his little sister's acting like a derp. Oh, wow. You see that?
Yeah.
Nuns. I don't think I got them on camera, but we just passed a couple nuns. Like,
Yeah, it's weird.
that is not something I've never seen here.
Yeah. Oh, this is so pretty.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is... pretty much perfection right here. You walk ahead.
Yes. It's so pretty. big skateboard for a little guy.
Should see an uptick in skateboards this year.
Yeah. After the Olympics.
The Japanese girls did so good.
Yeah. Like, why go anywhere else?
That's what we do every year.
Uh-huh.
We say we're gonna go and check out all the cherry blossom spots in Tokyo, and then we just end up every day coming out to our own river.
Yeah.
I really wanted to go up that river with the kid, where the kids jump in. Oh my God, it's really nice back there. I've never really
Yeah,
just go
that's
over
what
there.
I was pointing at earlier. Was like they just
Places that you didn't really
going.
know had them.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to that place where the kids jump into the river, but
Yes.
I don't want to go unless I know that it's going to be sunny and
Right.
because
And
it's a
not
long
rainy.
bike. It's so interesting what makes people decide to go to one park and not another. Like, this is a really
Yeah,
good
right.
spot, but there's like, and then what makes the two people who chose this park decide
To stay.
we're not going to the one with all your friends? No.
Yeah.
Cute little spot.
Yeah. Look at this house up here. It's just got so many shrubs.
Oh yeah, I think that's a public walkway actually. Yep. Maybe not. There's one near here that's
Oh,
a
that's
super
wild.
steep public walkway that I always look at and say, whoa,
Whoa.
whoever goes up that, brave. I like how this shot can be so idyllic looking. Just an intersection of the waiting delivery truck, but it just looks so good. Like I could take a screenshot of that, put it up, and it would get like 100 likes.
I mean, it was actually kind of a beautiful shot.
It was.
Do you want to walk on this side or across?
Shoto, I'm gonna cross it with this real nice long shot.
Oh.
And then same goes,
I'll get off the street.
oh my God. I'm going to segment this.
Right.
Achoto will be right. Yeah, just a second. Okay. The home stretch.
Already.
Literally, we're heading home now, I think.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yummy.
they got sushi bento
Yeah. Well, looking at a pizza menu.
while looking at a pizza menu. I think that's been one of the things that's been really discouraging for me. Oh, look at all these people here.
Aw, that's great.
The idea of having a Hanami
Uh-huh.
without open food to pick at. Like,
Yeah,
that's
right.
one of the best parts.
Yes.
This huge spread of food.
We are actually invited to a Hanami this weekend.
Yeah, we might hang out if the weather holds up.
Yeah.
There's actually a good shot right here.
You also get like little tornadoes of sakura sometimes. Just circling on the ground. What's your favorite finger food for Hanami?
Chips.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it was there that one time.
Onigiri.
I love onigiri. I could eat that all day and the best part is you don't feel crappy.
Yeah. I think there were some pickled things. I brought crackers and cheese, of course, because that's what I do. Can't really remember. There was so much food that year.
People just bring all kinds of crazy crap.
Pizza. There was some pizza.
Pizza's pretty amazing.
Oh
gotta admit.
man, some cucumber cut up with that like miso
Dip, yeah.
dip. Oh god. This is a magnolia tree above us. It's kind of on its last legs right now though.
Where is it?
Up here.
Oh, yeah, that's a massive magnolia.
Yeah. Is it magnolia?
It looks like it to me, but I'm no herby horticulturist.
That's true.
Well, my friends, maybe we can wrap it up here.
That's a good idea, I suppose.
I am very happy that we got good sunny cherry blossom shots.
Uh-huh. Do you want to get a shot with both of us in it?
Oh,
for
I
the
haven't been
last
on
shot?
camera yet.
I don't think so. Look how pretty he is, you guys.
Hanami. Happy Hanami, everybody. I hope you can find, some of you West Coasters probably are also enjoying it at this time of year.
Yeah.
Some West Coast cities have cherry blossom stretches, including Vancouver and
Vancouver, Seattle,
Seattle.
Portland. I think that Washington might have some too.
maybe just a to walk a little bit up here.
Just to the next bridge. This is the time when you start to see people coming home from work taking their photos.
Right, what time is it?
Oh shoot, it's only 2 o'clock.
I mean, I'm gonna offload this footage. If this sun holds up, I might do a sequel to this for another video because this is just, yeah, incredible. It's it is perfection. Look at the clouds. Like, this is literally
Yeah.
the icon on the weather app when
Okay.
it said cinematic, had like these dusky clouds and stuff.
Oh yeah?
My dream was prophetic.
Wow. So this is...
We shot this before
Yeah, but
on our last walk down here,
so this is like where you can see all the cherry blossoms.
which we walked a lot of.
I mean, not really.
I still don't understand this map. I don't really know where we are.
Okay, so
You are here. So this is this river, but then where's it? What? That river doesn't exist. Does it? It's underground if it does. That's... Why all this green in the middle? I don't understand.
I don't either.
Wait.
So this is Shakujii Koen,
Okay, then why is this big red arrow? That's usually a "you are here" arrow, isn't it?
right? It's like something
Hmm.
map,
I guess this is "you are here."
I guess.
Maybe.
Maybe we walk down here.
Then we walked that way, so that's not even
Yeah.
on the map. So they're saying we need to study this
We
with a
do.
translator because I'm just really confused by it.
Yeah, but it's like saying, y'all, we got some nice cherry blossoms up in here.
Oh, there's more map. This is all of what is this? All of Tokyo?
This is Narima.
Tokyo Bay. This is like the
7.
Chuo. This is like probably Tachika or
No.
where's Brittany?
Hachioji.
Hachioji area.
Is this Takao-san?
I don't know Japanese. I don't know. I told you. I'm in over my head here. I don't know what I'm doing. Please send help. As you can see, we made a terrible mistake moving here, guys.
Yes.
One last shot. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.